Tankers tend to be passionate. Their nerves of steel are constantly on edge. RNG, an ally who blocks them up, or artillery shells falling from the sky. You're closer and closer to the final straw. But there's another way to deal with this, besides letting rage take hold of you.
Tranquility. Cognition. A different perspective on World of Tanks. Tank Zen. Learn from the mystic turtle. The T95. The turtle was the first to roll into World of Tanks on 4 tracks. It teaches us not to judge vehicles just by their looks. Yes, it might resemble a combat nightstand, but there's a philosophy of balance in its design. The T95 is hard to hit, and it doesn't flip over easily. It's not important where its pipe is sticking out from. Front, thorax, call it what you want. It's all good. Most importantly, there's 305 millimeters of armor here. Yes, it's not easy to penetrate the T95 from the front. Not everyone can get through its sides, but its rear, that is its weakness. But the turtle teaches us
The rear may be more dangerous than the front. How often do you need to crush something, squeeze all the juice out of it, or squash it, but you don't have the right tool to do it? Problem solved. The best press is the T95. Cold pressing, turbo mode, crush it all. But there is a weakness in the turtle's shell. Its front, the commander's bulbous perch, and probably its belly. Yes, your enemy can penetrate you in these areas, and let this be a lesson in respect to your enemy. A brave opponent had the courage to roll out at you. They were standing still, aiming for several nail-biting seconds. Sometimes it happens that there is an entire dumpling bar full of brave opponents by the end of battle. Now it's time to remember these wise words.
Fire at me. I am Tranquility.
Well, if you say so. Hello, this is Tank Mythbusters. The topic of today's episode is like talking to a brick wall. Is it true that the face of the T95 can withstand any hit? Let's hit the turtle with a piece of cardboard, with a stake, and finally, with a high-quality German cinder block. The verdict? Some myths are true.
With the T95, you can find victory even in defeat, because the damage blocked will be legendary. The counter of damage blocked in World of Tanks was made 5-digit specific because of the T95. The turtle brings the joy of endurance. It deflects shells better than many heavy tanks. The turtle teaches us, in a tank without armor, it's the commander who tanks. In a tank with armor, the tank tanks. Pure Zen. The Zen turtle will reveal this truth as well. You pay in speed for your armor. And since the armor is good, the price is high. The T95 speed is 20 kilometers per hour downhill with a strong tailwind. But Zen means seeing things from a different perspective. While driving from your base in the turtle, you'll enjoy the scenery in World of Tanks. A sunset over cliff, a lonely cat in province. You'll love every little house in Prokhorovka and experience laundry flapping in the wind in the village near mines. You'll remember every incline, every position and every cover on every map. You'll also learn to plan your trips in advance. Because with your flat roof, you're artillery ice cream.
SPGs can even outmaneuver the T95. Almost all vehicles traverse their holes faster. Well, let the others circle around and roll up to your gun. And you know it'll be you who spins them around. You even spin the earth with your tracks. That's why the turtle always arrives on time. If the Allies have already won, this means the battle wasn't worth your time. And if the battle is worthwhile, you're predestined to be the main problem for your opponents. From the creators of the Mutant Goose and this horror, 4 sets of tracks, imminence. If you hold your breath waiting for it, you just might choke.
Children, listen to old Laura. If it's coming at you, succumb to your fear and run.
What? Run?
It's us who will make it run, you old hag.
No! For Sab's sake, why?
The T95's powerful gun is the work of 10,000 demons. Yes, it's a bit inaccurate, but it's just mocking your opponent, because they will get 750 points of pure evil blasted into their face eventually. To master this gun, learn to be composed and relaxed at the same time, and you'll realize everything during the 15 seconds it takes to reload. Where you want to hit it, where you can hit it, what you forgot to buy at the shop. Aim, exhale, and accept the result. Every battle in the T95 is a step closer to enlightenment. From battle to battle, from mile to mile, you get closer to catharsis. But if you decide this is not for you, you can always come back and remind everyone who's the toughest, who's the strongest, and who can easily outrun a train. The important thing is to feel inner harmony.